Akron Fire Department.
Perfect. So residents are coming in today, getting their stuff out. This is the first time many of them have been back in like almost a month since this incident happened. You have quite a few people here today. What are their roles as they go and get their stuff?
Well, we have both police and we have fire here on scene just to make sure things go well and there's safety involved as well. We've got tenants that have been out for several weeks. However, we've made available for them to come in. This will be the fourth time that we've made available for them to come in due to things they left behind. Some of them have stated that they've left pets. So we have reached out to them via cell phone, text, landlord for any records that the landlord may have, so that they can get back in the building and get those items or get those pets. So this is the fourth time.
Okay.
When we talk about pets, some people, I spoke to a woman that said right now she still doesn't have anywhere to live, so she doesn't have anywhere to take these animals. What does the fire department do in those cases, if anything?
Well, we have reached out to a few different organizations that may take those who are non-housed or have housing issues. So we have worked with some of them. There is some difficulty in getting that resolved, but we're still involved at this time.
So today, if there are still cats up there at the end of the day today, what happens to them? I mean, some of them are going on a month without food and water.
Well, there should be, again, no pets left in when we leave today. We've been in here several times with our equipment, our thermal imaging cameras, to see if there was any, cats or pets or even any people that should not be here. Again, the building's not safe, and we're trying to work towards a peaceful solution, a good solution for all the residents and even the landlord.
Mm-hmm. Can you walk us through the decision for the fire department to decide, okay, people can't come in anymore? My understanding is that Chief Henderson got an email from the county building inspector. What crosses the threshold of yes, they can stay, to no, they cannot?
Well, first of all, we got a call several weeks ago about bricks falling into the street.
You're right.
And when we had the building assessed with the building department, more bricks have been falling. So with a structure not being integrity, with not having that integrity and being sound, it's not safe for the residents or the pets to stay inside.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a continual process. It's not that we ever want any of our residents or our citizens to not have a safe place to sleep or live, but we also don't want them to be in a building that's not safe for them to live as well.
How often does this happen in Akron, where you have to say you can't be in this building anymore?
It does not happen often. We provide inspections. We try to make sure that all of our residents have a safe, space. We work with our housing office as well. Fire safety usually works with commercial buildings, but when we get a call, especially an emergency call on a weekend, it's something that we have to, again, follow up with and make sure all of our residents are safe.
Mm-hmm. And then my understanding is the next steps is that the landlord has to make the repairs, and then the building's going to be investigated again, going to be looked at again. What's the process for people going forward, like this whole situation going forward?
We do work with our county building department. We work hand in hand with them to make sure buildings are safe, or have integrity, and are doing what they're supposed to do, structurally sound. So it does have to go through our county building department as well, and we work together with those safety inspections after that work is complete. Of course, applications need to go in for permits, for plans, just to make sure that's done the way it's supposed to, again, by the building department, by the building code, and then lastly by the fire code as well.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.